Hi everyone, this is Shalli Kumar again from OSCE Nurse Training Cambridge. I'm an experienced OSCE Nurse trainer for the NMC OSCE exam in UK and also the lead trainer for OSCE Nurse Training Cambridge. So welcome back to my YouTube channel with another NMC OSCE video for you. So if you do like my video, please press like and subscribe and also share the channel with your other friends who might be preparing for OSCE or thinking to prepare for OSCE, so it can help as many people as it possibly can. That's the whole point of doing these videos. So today's topic I picked up some questions from when you send me the YouTube comments on the YouTube. So a lot of you have been asking me these questions about the once only section of the drug chart, and you have some questions which are can be a cause of confusion and could end up as a fail in implementation station. So how do you address the once only section of your drug chart in implementation station? So that's what we're going to look through today, because there is an assumption that once only drugs will already be given in your exam, already be given in your scenario, so you wouldn't have to give. Now that is not a true assumption. That is actually wrong, because it can be possible that these drugs are due at your time, and there are some scenarios in your exam where they are due. So we're going to answer all those questions today about the once only section of your drug chart. So let's have a look, and I will just do some simple slides and I will try to explain that to you. Okay, the first one. So the first is the question you ask me a lot. Can once only doses, which are the stat doses medication, be due at my time to be given? Yes, it definitely can be. Okay, so that's the answer. Yes, there are certain scenarios in your exam in the NMC OSCE where the drugs you're giving to your patient are due at your time, and they are the once only drugs. Okay, so that's the once only section drugs which are due at your time. As you can see on the screen, in this particular scenario, your due time to be given drugs is 1400, your drug round time, and you can see the once only drugs are written for 1400, so they are obviously due at your time, so you will be the one giving those drugs. Okay, so all this rumor about the once only section drugs cannot be due at your time in exam, that's not true. It can be. There are certain scenarios where it can be, and you can see clearly in this scenario the due time is 1400, so you will be going ahead and giving those drugs. Number 2, next slide. Do I still need to read and check the rest of the chart, drug chart, MARC chart? Absolutely yes. You definitely, because your once only medication section comes on the page 3 of your drug chart, and your drug chart is 9 pages long. So yes, you definitely need to read the rest of the drug chart, because there might be other medications due. Even if other medications are not due, it doesn't matter. You still need to know the full drug history of that patient. So yeah, definitely is part of your marking criteria. Clearly says to read the whole drug chart, full drug chart, every page. So yes, definitely you cannot just give once only drugs and because that's due and not read the rest of the drug chart. You definitely need to go through the full MARC chart. So that answers that question. Moving on to the next question now. The question is how to document correctly on the MARC chart for once only medication. Now that is a simple thing, means it's not difficult. It is different how you document from the regular drugs and your section in your as required. It looks slightly different, but it's the same principle. But yes, so that's simple to do, but you can only document once you have given the drugs. So you will be reading your once only section, then you'll be reading rest of the drug chart, then you will know what else, if there is any other drugs to be given at that time, then you will dispense all the drugs and then you will give. And once your patient has taken the drugs, that's the only time then you're ready to sign for them. And how do we complete that document? It is actually very simple. As you can see, there are two drugs which are due at 1400. That is your drug round time, and now assume that you have obviously dispensed and given them safely. Then all it's asking you to do is a time column and signature column. In the time column you add the time given, because it's not your regular doses, so it's not going to give you time slot, so you have to add the time. So you add the time in the time column, and in the signature column you add your signature. So it's simple, it's not difficult. So we done same for amlodipine, and then the next drug is furosemide. So again, so you will do the same, you will add the time in the time column, and then you will go ahead and then add the signature in the signature column clearly. And then if you have given any other drugs from the drug chart, of course you will complete the documentation of for that. But that's how you will complete the once only medication part of the drug. So if you given a drug as once only, you need to sign in once only. So that's what it is. So I hope that makes a little bit more clearer for you how to address this section of the drug chart, and hopefully answers your questions you've been asking me on once only doses, and makes a little bit clearer in your mind what you need to do in exam for that. So I hope you like the video. So if you do like the video, please press like and subscribe, share it with your friends. You can visit us on OSCEnurstraining.com, or email us on oscenurstraining@outlook.com. We do provide full NMC OSCE training for OSCE exam online, as well as we have an online module. But if you want face-to-face, we have that module, or we have combination of the two, okay, the hybrid one, where you attend certain days online and then certain days face-to-face. So that might be well suited to some people. Whatever whichever way you want your training, so we can offer that. We are flexible, so do give us a email on that email address, and I will soon be back with another video for you. So bye for now.